Right, good evening, guys. Manchester United, of course, sacked today Jose Mourinho and said they're going to be looking for an interim manager to take over for the rest of the season. Well, we now know who that is. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the babyface assassin, has been confirmed by the club that he is the interim manager at the end of the season. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what to make of it. I think there's a few people in the running, people like Steve Bruce and Mark Hughes and Laurent Blanc as well. But we've got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer now, and to be honest with you, I think the person that gets appointed now isn't too much of the worry. It's whoever gets appointed after this person, because in reality, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job now is just to kind of hold down the fort, potentially, work with the players, try and get the best out of them that he can. But I don't think the fans are really expecting anything from them. I'm certainly not. But ultimately, yeah, he's just to bring the feel good back to Manchester United is his main objective, really. And I think he will do that. Someone who has played at the club for so long, been involved with some really good memories with the club, and has a really good connection with the fans, and knows what the club's about as well. And I think we will see a much improvement in the entertainment factor at Old Trafford and in the football, hopefully. But it's good to see, we're giving someone like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a bit of a chance. I think we all knew it was going to be someone like him, or someone who's played at the club, someone who could kind of get the fans back on side a bit. So fair play to him, and I hope he does well. I think he hasn't had too much managerial experience. He has been managing in Norway somewhere, and I think he's done all right at that club, to be fair to him. Although I'm not sure how much competition there is in reality in Norway. But fair play, to win titles, you have to be a good manager. In terms of Premier League qualifications, he did manage for Cardiff, I think, in the 2013-14 season, I believe, or maybe the season after that, and got sacked, to be fair. Didn't have a very good time there whatsoever. Only won 3 games in his time in charge of Cardiff. So, look, I don't know how it's going to go. We could, go downhill. We could play really, really poor football. I think that's definitely a possibility. But I'm just hoping that it brings a feel-good factor back to Old Trafford. We actually get excited about watching Man United again, which is the main thing. And having someone like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the dugout is definitely going to lift the fans. And hopefully some of those players can start playing better. I know it's definitely unacceptable for the players to not play under a certain manager but play under a different one. You should be given 100%. Doesn't matter who the manager is, but in reality, I reckon we're going to see a bit of an improvement from some players who didn't really believe in Jose Mourinho and are happy about the change. But look, I think this is not the important appointment. This is just kind of holding down the fort until the summer, where we can bring in somebody else like a Pochettino or Zidane or Jardim or whoever's being linked with Manchester United. But I want to know what you guys think about the Solskjaer appointment. Do you think it's the right person to take the interim job? Who else would have you given it to if you don't agree with it? Also, guys, please do subscribe to the channel as well. Trying to hit 500 subscribers by Christmas. Anything you guys can do to help would be absolutely fantastic. But anyway, thanks for watching as always, guys. Really appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.